So today I'm going to talk about working out and how good it is in general, just all around for your head, your heart, and how you can start with just something super small. You don't need a gym membership, you don't need anything like that. It's simply, you can do it at home. Anywhere you want, you feel like you want to do it, you can work out realistically. A lot of people think, oh, I've got to be lifting this, I've got to be curling this, I've got to be bench pressing this much. Don't compare, don't do that. I've done that and it's not great, it does nothing for you. What it comes down to is the small stuff. I mean, I said it in my last video, it's all this small stuff that just adds up. Push-ups, do one a day, and you build up, you do 2 a day, you do 3 a day, and next you know, you've done 20 push-ups and you're like, how have I done that? It's the same with calories. You could be eating 1,500 calories and you want to cut that down a bit, or you could be eating 2,000 calories and you think, I want to eat a bit more. So add it up, like small amounts, 100 calories, 200 calories, and you just build it up, and then the best thing I do is put it in your notes. It's free, you know, just literally, you can just add it all up in your notes, put like what the calories is and all that, add it up at the bottom, and work off that. So if you're having 2,000 calories and you want to have like 2,500, work up to it. The next day have 2,100, and if you want your protein to be going up as well, it's going to go up anyway. If you're having more calories, it's going to go up anyway. Just eat the right kind of food. Don't be dirty bulking because it's not going to do any good for you. Yeah, people have said it is good for you. You know, you're gonna put the weight on and all that stuff. In the long term, it's not, because it's going to affect your sleep, which it affects your working out, and it goes in a cycle. That's another one, sleep. If you haven't slept well, how do you know you're going to work out? How do you know? I've had a bad sleep and I'm like, I might not work out today because I'm sleep deprived, but I've done it anyway, and that's the discipline. I'm going to get to that. Also, you've got the freedom. When working out from home, you have the freedom to do anything you want. You can start with push-ups, then you can go to doing abs, being like sit-ups. Then you might think, you know what, I might start doing some arms, and you do some curls. But it doesn't mean you need to go out and buy a dumbbell. You can find stuff around your house. You can use a stepladder. I used a stepladder when I started out. Even a Dynamoon chair, something like that, something small. Or you'd have a backpack and you put something in it, like some sort of weight, something that's got some heaviness to it. Zip it up, put it on your back, go for a jog, or you do curls with it. All that little stuff that's around your house, that can start creating your workout routine. And then obviously when you feel like you want to start upping it and stuff, that's when maybe you might go, right, I'm going to invest into certain gym equipment or whatever. You might get some dumbbells, or you might get a barbell, or if you really think you want to, you can get a bench, you know, and start doing bench. But start small. Don't rush into it and be like, I need to get a gym membership, I need to do this, and start cramming your head with all this information. You don't need to. It's just gonna either put you into a state of panic, or you know, you overwhelm yourself and you might not even start. So don't forget that when you've got a phone, there's how much information on that phone. You're pretty much holding a computer in your hand, aren't you? Where you can just go, oh, I'm gonna go on Instagram, I'm gonna go on YouTube and all that stuff, and you can put in workout from home, and you've got a list of suggestions there. And even if you watch them in the videos and you say, right, we're going to start off with jumping jacks, and then you're going to do push-ups, you're going to do whatever, you've like based it on the fact that you have started. That's progress. It doesn't have to be you look in the mirror and go, I haven't grown, you know, my muscles haven't gone bigger, or I haven't lost that weight or whatever. Don't base it on that. Base it on that you feel better in yourself, like your mind feels better, you're more clear on stuff where you're like, yeah, I'm getting to grips with this, I'm actually enjoying working out. It's the same with eating. Like I said, with calories, when you're adding them up and stuff, be proud that you've lost weight because you've cut your calories, or you've gained weight because you're eating more. 80% of it is eating and sleeping and stuff like that. That's the backbone of working out, where the rest of it is pumping iron. So if you're working out twice a week and you go, do you know what, I'm going to up it, I've got some more free time because I'm working out at home and I don't have to go to the gym, and you start working out 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and you start getting into that rhythm, that creates that discipline, and you're just feeling better about yourself. Think about how far you've come, and not like I said, not comparing and saying, oh, this person's bigger than me, this person's more slimmer than me and all this. It's your journey, it's on your terms, it's your way. It's just be glad that you have made progress in some sort of way. Where for me, I'd say discipline is one of the biggest skills out there to master, because there's how many people do procrastinate, or they go, oh, I've got a bit of motivation, I'll do this now, and then the next day they're like, nah, I'm not going to do it, like, I'm not feeling it, and if you build that discipline up and you start working out 4 times a week, you're eating right and everything, and you go to yourself, it's been a month, and I've made so many small changes, I'm going to make a bigger change now, and you step it up, and step it up, and step it up. And then when you do look in the mirror and you're like, you know, I've actually lost weight, or I've put muscle on, or whatever, that's when you can be like, I'm feeling better. Why would I go back? And it can change your life. So I'm going to leave you with this. Head and heart always, take it easy.